Bold claim. A fossil long stored away for over a century has been reclassified, revealing a brand new dinosaur species instead of a familiar Plateosaurus. A dinosaur once sitting in a German collection for decades has now been identified as an entirely distinct genus, Tuebingosaurus maierfritzorum. The specimen, found in Germany, was previously thought to be a Plateosaurus, an assumption that persisted until researchers re-examined the bones with fresh eyes. The discovery stems from a corrective review by paleontologists at the University of Tübingen. The fossil, unearthed in 1922, spent many years in storage, largely overlooked. Yet, as is often the case in science, newer methods and perspectives can unlock hidden truths in old remains. A rediscovered fossil with surprising features. Misidentification is a common hurdle in paleontology. According to a vertebrate zoology study, the 1922 Trossingen specimen was originally labeled as Plateosaurus, a two-legged herbivore. However, Regaldo Fernandez and Ingmar Werneburg chose to reassess the bones in Tübingen's collection, and their reanalysis yielded a different conclusion. The bones revealed characteristics that point to a quadrupedal gait rather than bipedal movement. Notably, the skeleton shows broader hips, sturdier long bones, and fused sacral vertebrae, traits consistent with walking on all fours rather than upright locomotion. This re-examination turns what was thought to be a Plateosaurus into an entirely new genus. Naming a new genus with significance. The newly identified species, Tuebingosaurus maierfritzorum, roamed the Swabian Alb region of southwestern Germany approximately 203 to 211 million years ago. Unlike Plateosaurus, which is typically depicted as bipedal, Tuebingosaurus appears to have been a quadruped. The creature is now considered more closely related to later long-necked dinosaurs such as Diplodocus than to its earlier, bipedal relatives. The naming carries a thoughtful tribute. Tuebingosaurus honors the city of Tübingen, while the species name maierfritzorum honors German zoologists Wolfgang Meyer and Uwe Fritz for their substantial contributions to evolutionary biology. Implications for our view of prehistoric life. This revelation suggests a richer diversity of species in the region than previously realized. It also highlights how scientific interpretations can shift with new analyses of existing specimens, challenging long-held assumptions about the anatomy and relationships of early dinosaurs. A note on interpretation and discussion. As Regaldo Fernandez notes, the early 20th century depiction of this fossil as Plateosaurus may reflect broader phylogenetic uncertainties of the era. Contemporary analyses remind us that medium to large sauropodomorphs from Germany were not necessarily the same species, and ongoing re-examinations can reshape our understanding of prehistoric life. What this means for you, the fossil record is an evolving story, not a fixed snapshot. As methods improve and new questions arise, the past can reveal surprising, sometimes controversial, revisions that spark debate. Do you think this reclassification will prompt a broader reevaluation of other specimens thought to belong to well-known species, or will it remain an exception? Share your thoughts in the comments.